Hi, y'all. Let's cut to the chase. I have no time for this, so yeah. So we already covered this, right? And he has said that short answer for this blog post that he made. He said that he's not a pedophile. I high key disagree with you because if you're not a pedophile, then why didn't you block the person that was sending you nudes? So basically, in this little blog here, it's not what I wanted to. Okay, so he's explaining this out like he's not a pedophile because a minor sent him nudes. If that minor sent you nudes, Alex, why didn't you block him? Why didn't you block the person and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot continue talking with you no more"? But you didn't block her. You didn't tell her to stop sending nudes. You didn't tell her nothing. That makes you a liability for pedophilia. Let me get to this quick. Oh, that's nasty. I don't want to see that. Oh, and this is one from Anne. I've covered that yesterday. I don't want to go through that again. Actually, not yesterday, but like the last stream. I definitely don't want to go through that again. Oh, this is Yandere Dev trying to dot someone. Let me do something real quick. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. But yeah, like I said, he tried to dots. He said that he wasn't trying to dots on, or like he got an angry fit and said, "Oh, I wasn't trying to dots." You literally said to a point when you're mad that you want to send your attackers, you want to send your rabid fans to attack this person, all because they're instigating you. Really? And then he retreated this from sad laughing. Unfortunately, they already deactivated, so that is sad. That's very sad, to be honest. What the hell? I cannot even hear myself from this mic. Okay, there you go. Let's see. If you're ever debating whether you should continue to support that one popular blog artist, writer, reporter, etc., because you saw a call out post about them, consider it foddery. Not all call out posts are made with good intentions. Some are simply made to soil someone's reputation out of spite or to make the poster feel a sense of more superiority. What? See, I don't get this motherfucker at all. Like, I don't get him. What do you mean more superior? Well, okay, I could see why people like will want to call them out because they want to feel superior, they want to feel like the hero. But this is not, and one of those this is not this is not one of those cases. We're talking about a grooming man who is like 35 years old, groomed a 9-year old, groomed a 16-year old, groomed a 14-year old, who literally said that as long a 14-year-old along passes the sex quote unquote sex license, he don't mind having sex with them. Now, all call posts contain accurate and up-to-date information. The person being called out may have already apologized and amended their actions. Well, if it's like a regular call out, like they stole art or like steal something, they've apologized, then yeah, and took accountability, then yeah, that would be the case. But this is not the this is a pedophile. There's no redemption for pedophiles in this world. No redemption. And this motherfucker didn't even write an apology. He made the victim an apology for them. So I don't know what's up with I don't know what's up with like this person saying that the the person being condemned may have apologized and amended their actions. Yandere Dev has not amended any actions at all. Let me do something real quick here. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back. Yeah, this person also says on call posts will include things someone did or said years ago. It doesn't matter if it's years ago. It does not matter. Bro, it does not matter if someone has made a heinous decision to, I don't get with these people, honestly. I do not get them. Like I said, it does not matter if it does not matter if it's years ago. If they have done something questionable, you should call them out. Call them out. If even it's like about 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, I don't give a fuck. I don't get what this person's saying. Like some color posts exaggerate the severity of someone's actions. What the hell does that mean, honestly? I don't get why Yandere Dev it's reblogged this on his profile when he's literally the bad apple himself. Okay, let me get that away. He's literally the bad apple himself. I don't get that. You literally sets it 3 minors, and I hope you don't set anymore now that your ass is getting arrested. Alright, so this is where we left up. And I'm gonna recap all of this again. Sadly, I don't want to, but oh well. I cannot wait for this guy to explain himself. Like what actions has he done to justify himself? Like I cannot. This dude is a creep. Oh my god. Clearing up misunderstandings part 6 call up posts. Every now and then I see posts from people who claim that I'm a horrible, terrible, disgusting person. You are a horrible, terrible, and a disgusting person. You are. Like I said, you didn't learn your lesson 3 times, as I've heard. As evidence, they post something that I wrote over a decade ago when I was a teenager. It still doesn't matter. Oh my. It's like talking to a brick wall with this guy, honestly. Literally talking to like a brick wall. Also, I see that one viewer. Hi, how are you? Whoever is that one viewer, glad you tuned in. As evidence, they post something that I wrote over a decade ago when I was a teenager, post an out of context screenshot. I think just by reading the screenshots, I think I already know about the context of it. Or grossly misinterpret something that I've said or done. In the beginning, I didn't let these things concern me, But as time passes, more and more people are taking this nonsense seriously. Unfortunately, I think it's time for me to address some of these issues. Sure, let's go address the you are sexting a minor during this time. Why don't you address that? See, Alex, you said you want to take accountability, right? Admit your wrongdoings and admit that you sexted a minor. No, you're not admitting none of that at all. And I don't, and I think you definitely didn't change. You definitely did not change at all, Alex. Yandere Dev uses slurs. Okay. First of all, don't ever use slurs if you don't know the context of the word. Don't ever use them. Jane! Oh my god, Juniper! Juniper! Oh my god, it's the Juniper! Welcome! I've experienced hell! I've literally experienced hell throughout this freaking blog. This it's like tugging to a brick wall here. I know! Join the stream. Join the StreamYard link isn't if you wanna join. StreamYard is open. Bro, he's not even hiding the fact that let's go June! Dude,
I really find it funny how he isn't even trying to like censor any of the slurs. It really shows how much he actually, you know, cares.
exactly, and he's like, trying to like victimize himself. Like, people have been harassing me, people have called me out for stupid things. I'm like, bro, we have clear evidence of you doing that stuff. Oh my god. It's really dumb. And let me see. I gotta do something real quick.
And the thing about him just going, more people are taking this nonsense seriously. It shows that he cares more about, his image. He's already, ruined image than actually saying slurs.
He he stated that he basically stated that these people are like trying to ruin his career and all stuff. Like they're trying to like ruin his image. I'm like,
You're
you've
making
you've done this to yourself. Yeah, you've done
you're
this to yourself,
making
buddy.
a game called Yandere Simulator. How are you not already ruining your career?
Exactly.
What image is he trying to preserve? I don't understand. I don't get it.
He's trying to like make him like self like I guess like a game developed like one of those cool ass game developed like Scott. He's trying to make himself like a Scott content basically. I'm like, but Scott content's cool. You're not cool.
For real.
Preston, hi. But yeah, this is his original Tumblr. Like this is all him. So
Yeah.
if yeah, if Yandere Dev says like like people are taking out of context or faking screenshots, oh buddy, I have your Tumblr right here. I have your Tumblr right here. Hi Preston, how you doing? Like I have, but yeah, I have his original Tumblr right here. So if you try to deny like all the shit that he's done, think again. This shit going 4K. We're literally getting him caught in 4K. I'm sorry if I burped. All right. Yandere Dev uses slurs. I've heard people complain about certain words that I have used. I'll give you an example. One time I said the phrase problematic train. I actually cannot say. I don't want to say it. I said the phrase problematic T word stoner girlfriend when I was chatting with my friends. There's a screenshot of me saying this without any context. Of course. So what's the context? I was quoting a transgender person who said the phrase during the live stream. I quoted the phrase because it sounds funny, like flying purple monkey dishwasher. Yes, sir, I am. June, check the chat. Check the chat.
Frog trebuchet. He appears.
Oh god, it's the Fruit Loop trapezoid. Oh god. But yeah, Preston NFT StreamYard, the StreamYard screen's open if you want to join. Dang. All right. So I obviously wasn't attempting to dehumanize or insult anyone. That's a lie. You were. A dehumanizing statement would sound like I hate whatever something along those lines. Oh, why can I not scrub that? Oh my god, Tumblr is broken. I swear. If you ever see me use a word like D word, T word, or F word, I cannot say those. I'm not neurodivergent, so I cannot say those words.
I don't think those are stairs for neurodivergent people, but okay. Makes enough sense.
Yeah, you're good. But yeah, this dude himself is not even neurodivergent himself. I don't know why. So he didn't even try to censor the words. I'd like you to do one thing before you draw any conclusions. Look at the context. How am I using the word? If I ever say something like all F words should burn in hell, then obviously that'll be a homophobic statement. But if I say sub F word, how are y'all doing today? That I'm using the word F word the same way I use the word friends.
This dude
With
is so stupid.
he is stupid. It's like you have he screams like, oh, since I have a black friend I can use the n-word.
God.
That's exactly what he's saying here. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And he's saying that without any ill intent or any reference to homosexuality whatsoever. Bro, that does not excuse the fact that you use like slurs just for your own jokes. Like that's not like no one's laughing. No one in this live is laughing at you. No, actually, we're all laughing at you because you're stupid. You're a clown. Get out the earth.
Throw tomatoes at him.
I said yes, please. Throw tomatoes at this bitch. I swear to God. I'll be honest with you. Yes, I make edgy jokes, and yes, I make politically incorrect jokes. No subject is too taboo for me. I'll joke about any subject. Y'all, that's how he is. This is his true color right here. His Tumblr is what's showing his true colors. Because what I mean by that is that if you joke about any subject, boy, I better not see you joke about 9/11. Nah. He mentions this race, gender, sexuality, religion, anything, why white people, black people, Christians, Muslims. I don't think that any subject should be safe from humor. With that said, none of my jokes are actually meant in a hateful or spiteful way. And get this, this is something that ticked me off. If someone gets
Oh my
offended
god.
by my jokes, I feel like it's their fault. Their fault. Their fault for being too sensitive.
God.
Oh my god.
What a dork. Seriously.
He's not a dork. He's a sore loser who literally sets it a minor. I wouldn't call this guy dorks. Dorks are like nerds or something like that. This is a vile person.
Yeah.
Like he's like literally victim blaming a person. Like oh it's their fault for being
Yeah.
too sensitive. Like my jokes are funny. You should laugh on them. I'm like no one's laughing, bitch. No one's laughing.
Truly.
And so he said this. So remember when I use offensive words, I'm not trying to dehumanize anyone. You are. Correction, you are. Chances are I'm just picking a curse word at random. And if you ever hear me make an edgy joke, it's obviously just a joke and not an actual Jordan insult aimed at a real group of people. But here's the thing. Jokes are meant to be funny. Jokes are meant to make you laugh. But it's like this. I'm Mexican, so people have called me beaner, and I could say beaner because I'm like that's literally a racist term targeted towards us. And if I hear like a white, like a non-Mexican person or a non-Hispanic person using the word beaner, make it as a joke, I'd be offended. I'd be offended very much.
And that makes sense. You
Yeah.
know? And I don't get, well, I mean, he's an asshole, obviously, but like, you know, he just doesn't see anything wrong with it. He's like, you're too sensitive. You know, you can't take my jokes. I like to abuse children. Like, come on.
I don't get this guy for real. And it's also like weird, like the dude is trying to like oh sorry if my mic's acting weird, but dude is trying to like um justify the F word. I'm like, my guy, my dude, like why are you doing this? And honestly, I'm not surprised with this fool at all. And oh, if I could fucking speak, um, when he's trying to like, let's say a neurodivergent person, like my sister, she's neurodivergent, she has autism. So she can say, well, she's like very young, but she when she gets older, she'll probably learn about the F word. She can say it, and she can also say the R word. Like I said, she's autistic, so she's neurodivergent. But oh yeah, and FT is also neurodivergent as well. Him using the F word and like Yandere Dev also has used the R word as well. He has definitely used the R word many times before. I don't get why are you trying to use slurs to like make your point, like make your jokes funny. There's a thing called respect. He's not respecting like people, and it's just like I don't get with this guy. I'm gonna be honest. He's um like it's like this. Oh, it's like what's up N word or whatever that. And this dude's a whole ass white dude. He's white. And he's trying to like play it off as oh it's a joke, it's a joke, no harm, I'm not harming you or anything. Like some words have context, like some words can hit you hard with a context of like what's the context behind it. like like I said, the word beaner,
And
I
that's
can
just what he doesn't get, right? It's
yeah.
he just oh well I don't mean any ill intent from it. You're an idiot. You're just an idiot.
And that's the thing though, like I said, like I'm Mexican, so I can definitely pass on the beaner word. I can say it. But um oh, I didn't mean no intent to call whatever, then like the F word. I was like, shut up. Honestly, just shut up. All right, moving on from this. So this is making me mad for real. Yandere Dev defends child abuse. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Based on some remarks I made in an old blog post, some people are claiming that I don't see anything wrong with pedophiles or child ab. Oh my god.
And
Oh
they're
no.
right.
Oh god. I think I'm gonna throw up. I'll take this opportunity to clarify myself. The first thing I should mention is that whenever I say the word pedophile, I'm using the dictionary definition of the word: a person who is attracted to children, not someone who molests or rapes children. Oh my god. Here's the thing: I don't get with this dude. Whenever I said the word pedophile, I just mean that I am attracted to children. That's still wrong. And pedophiles, from my understanding, can lead to chomos and child rapists. Like Jesus Christ, with this dude, I'm gonna like pull my hair until it gets bald because I cannot understand this guy. Here you go, because this is something. Oh my God, June. Hey, June.
Yeah.
Hey yo, user. It, like on the chat, he is speaking facts for real. He is speaking facts.
Ye- yeah, yeah. It's all jokes, about I joke about everyone, and he doesn't. In the second it's a joke about him, he just explodes into a million pieces and dies. I wish, but
And that's
it's that way with everyone who says like, well, I joke about everything. I joke about gay people. I joke about until like it's something that they've been affected by.
yeah, like and you shouldn't joke about those kind of things ever, especially when you're around people who are truly affected by that term or word.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's say you have a black person and you joke about saying the N word and a black person's near you. How fucked up can you be, honestly?
It's
He's
so
he's literally screams at like, I have a black friend, I can say the N word.
dear God.
Yeah.
Monster him in the pit of spikes.
Honestly, we just draw him to the needle pit, like Needle Wonder from.
Son. Saw him in the needle pit.
Yes, please, just draw him to the needle pit. Keys. But yeah, honestly, that's what he deserves. That's honestly what he deserves, and just let him rot there with the spikes. Oh my god, I have a lot of salt traps that would be perfect for him too. But I don't want to go in detail too much on Saw.
Me jumping into the sawtooth heroin needle pit.
Just like, I'll be the one pushing this fool into the fucking needle pit. Alright, let's continue.
Yeah.
Here are my thoughts on the matter, says Yandere Dev. Pedophilia is a mental. Jesus Christ. Pedophilia is a mental. It's not a mental illness. It's not. I cannot justify people who said that it's a. No one. No one in this world ever says that pedophilia is a mental illness. No one. No one. Only you. You're insane for that. Jesus. I don't get it. In a perfect world, there will be no pedophiles. 3. Anyone who molests a child or rapes a child should be executed. Dude, dude, I believe pedophiles, chomos, and child rapists should be executed. All 3 of y'all, because y'all don't belong here. Honestly, y'all do not belong to breathe the same air as we do. Number 4, I hope that it's possible for medical science to produce a cure for pedophilia. Oh,
Huh? Huh? Huh?
yeah. He says right here, I hope that it's possible for medical science to produce a cure for pedophilia. There's
Is he
no cure for.
stupid? Yeah.
There's no cure for y'all. There's no cure for y'all. Pedophilia is not meant to us. It's a choice that you made. You chose to be attracted to children. Especially with the new recent video that Ali has posted. MCC, by the way, she's a YouTuber. That Mother Nature sexualizes minors and shit. Like, you're disgusting. Oh my god, you never learn, Alex. He hasn't learned since the past few years, since 2016, and he hasn't learned as of now. It's almost a decade. It's almost a decade, and he has not learned anything. And what I got info from, one of the people who are helping Jane, I got info that Ali made a interview, like a full length 4 hour interview with Jane, but they can't release it until until this guy is prosecuted, which the police are currently working on. They're currently investigating him, but
Mm-hmm.
I the thing I hate is that the police is taking a while to arrest this dude for
Mm-hmm.
real.
Yeah.
I'm like, the clear evidence is right here. Him grooming like 3 minors now, like 3.
Yeah.
What's the hold up? Why is it taking y'all so long to to arrest this fool?
I didn't really expect the police to, be on this immediately and prioritize this as much as they should. But, at least they're getting on it, I guess.
And the fact that this is also happening to Clay, and Clay's still out there. EDP is still out there.
Clay's under, investigation now.
Oh, thank God.
Is he? I don't know. I was asking.
Oh, Clay. Oh, okay. Then I don't know.
Man.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if he's under
Man.
investigation. I do not know.
Got my hopes up.
I really hope he is, but if not, I need like the evidence folder from Nova, like, so that way I could like. Where does Clay live? He's North Carolina, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so I could like contact the North Carolina like police division, or the if I can speak.
It certainly didn't help him that he uploaded 300 bazillion EAS captures that are specific to a certain location. It certainly didn't help him.
Oh yeah, and he literally was in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, like including the fucking, what's it? Absolute Zero, I believe, or is it? He showed where he's at. I'm like, why would you show where you live? First of all, why would you do that?
Self-dox.
See, yeah, he just self-doxed himself for some reason, but yeah, I'm like, I need the evidence folder from Nova, and I also need I have to screenshot, not screenshot, video record the entire serious live stream that he made, so I could send it to the DP, the PD division of North Carolina, because I think that's where he resides, North Carolina. I'm not really sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's a little too close to Virginia. I might have to move.
You're good. Oh, and number 5, he said this, Yandere Dev. Being a pedophile is involuntary. What the actual hell? I don't get what's involuntary being a pedophile. No one who is sane enough chooses to be a pet. I'm not a pedophile. No one here is a pedophile. So it's not. It's your decision. You chose to be a pedophilic. and it's not a mental illness. I hate that he's trying to like justify his actions,
And the thing
like
is,
yeah,
with mental illnesses and stuff, if he, I'm not saying pedophilia is a mental illness, but like if it was, you one of his points here is that I hope they can produce a cure for that. But you can't. I don't know.
no,
Things
you're
like
and you
mental stuff aren't, they aren't like curable, or at the very least, they're not easy to cure, right?
yeah,
It's not like a disease.
and like it's something within us that we were born with. Like I didn't like my sister did not chose to be born autistic.
Yeah,
It was with
exactly. Yeah,
FT didn't chose to be born with autism.
I
No,
didn't either.
yeah, we didn't chose to be born autistic, but
I didn't.
he
I
chose.
didn't get. I didn't get the remove autism button. Truly.
But he's trying to say himself. I was born with pedophilia. No, no, you are not born with pedophilia. No, you are not born with that. No, you chose to be one. You chose to be one. And the way he said that it's involuntary, it just pisses me off so much. Honestly, it's the last part that confuses people. People don't understand what I mean by that and assume I'm saying that pedophilia is a sexual orientation. Oh my god.
The
Yes,
Dante.
Dante.
The Dante appears.
Dante. He said, "What? Yes." Let me show the list. Dante, look at this list here. This is all that he said. This is from his original Tumblr. It's scary to look at this Tumblr, actually. It's very scary.
He said what?
He said, "What?" Oh,
He
FT's here. FT! You're
Just
Frog
adjusting
laughing at
from.
all this
Trebuchet.
stupidity, bro. I'm just laughing at all this stupidity.
My brain is frying from all
Of
of this
mental
on.
illness. Jesus Christ.
He's that same dude who would not like write an apology. Like he didn't write any apology at all. He never said sorry to any of this for a whole ass decade.
The
Never.
fact that he's been doing this for nearly a decade now and no one's and like
By the time he
why
writes an
is he
apology about this, it's
has
going
he
to be
even
written
been
with
investigated?
ChatGPT.
Like has he been investigated? Honest question.
Well, the thing is like right now he's now currently being investigated. But like I've said before, like and I think I mentioned to you in DMs that the police have come knocking on his door before, and I'm just like,
They didn't do anything.
yeah, they didn't do anything. Exactly. Oh, sorry,
Right.
sorry, my microphone's like being all weird. But yeah, they didn't do anything. And I'm just like, how do you let this fool walking around freely?
And they wonder why there's so many people with cameras trying to like set up decoys on Discord or whatever to catch pedos, and then like
You have to
sting
like do it
operations.
yourself. You have to
Yeah,
make your
exactly,
own
because they don't do
operations.
anything. They don't
Exactly.
do anything. That's why.
You get it.
That's why there are people like the people that stung operated EDP because they won't do it themselves.
Because the police won't do anything. The police aren't going to do anything
That's
about
right, because we
pedophiles.
rely on them to help us. Like
Because
they're-
where's
you
your
wear the
partner?
badge for a reason, boys and girls. Like you got to do something.
Exactly, and like I'm glad that the people who are like who are helping Jane, like they're putting outlets into investigation, which I've heard from an update that he's currently being investigated, but like the police are not
Yeah.
hurrying, they're not prioritizing this stuff as it should have been. This is not just like an adult killing another adult. No, this is a groomer trying to take exploitation from a minor, a child.
You know what
That's
I sadly
concern.
think?
Yeah.
I sadly think they think this is just internet drama in an attempt to cancel culture.
Oh yeah.
You get
That's
it.
what I
You
think
get
it
it.
is.
Yes.
That's exactly what I think it is. Oh my god, Dante! Oh my god, it's Dante.
He was,
Oh my
Yeah, he
god,
was in
it's
the chat.
Dante. Oh my god, it's Dante, bro. Bro.
You're gonna put Gator
No.
on your head again?
Nah. This time This time I'm just gonna pour apple juice on my head.
Why?
I feel like that's more of a appropriate thing for Dante. What's
See you,
up,
Dutch.
Dante? Oh my God. Oh wait a minute. June's in here. Juniper.
Juniper.
Juniper, let's go. All right,
Frog
let's continue
Shabusa.
on.
Frog
Let's
Shabusa.
continue on. God, continue on. Here's what I really mean by that: being afflicted with pedophilia is being like being afflicted with by any other mental illness like
Get this guy
Alzheimer's.
out of here.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
this
get
guy
him
out of
out,
here.
out of here. Get him out of
Bro.
here for real.
off the stage.
Boo, you stink.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. But yeah,
Hey, funny guy. I have a joke for you.
What smells? Whatever.
What smells rotten? It puts people to sleep. No, you're at. Dear God, this guy. So-called human.
like, he's not even human at this point, buddy. He's not even human. I
So-called.
wouldn't
That's
call.
why I said so-called.
I would not. I would just call him the creature at this point. But
Hey, that's
how can
that's
you?
a insult to creatures.
Oh my god, no! But how would you compare pedophilia with like serious illnesses like Alzheimer's? I have family members who are dealing with Alzheimer's, and I have a dad who is currently dealing with schizophrenia. Like I feel bad for my father who
You
is
know
like
what's sad?
yeah.
He's actually not the only one that's using the whole pedophilia is a mental disorder thing. That's actually a real thing that people say and try to make excuses about. That's so stupid. And it's not even true.
I
It's a
clearly did not this
criminal act.
yeah. I clearly do not understand this guy, and this is like just like reading off his Tumblr. Like when before I went live, like um I had to do a little bit of research on this guy's Tumblr. It is fucking creep. It is like it's like you go into a rabbit hole, but that rabbit hole is like within the depths of hell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. And he says this you don't choose it or ask for it. It develops inside you, and then you're stuck with it for it. Does no,
Dear
no,
God.
no, 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 no. I didn't ask to have ADHD. I did not ask for that because I'm pretty like. I did
Yeah,
not
no,
ask
it
for
is.
that. Yeah, I did not have ADHD. My sister did not ask to be autistic. Like
I didn't either.
yeah.
I didn't ask to be autistic, but it still slapped me in the face. Said, "I'm here, bitch. Like it or
And
not."
like victimizing yourself like this, like I didn't ask to, groom 16-year-olds. It's an insult to, actual people with mental illness.
It's also an
Yes.
instant to victims who are being sexually exploited by people who like are saying that pedophilia is a mental illness. And
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I agree. It's also like an insult to people who actually have mental illnesses. It's like, oh, I didn't ask. They try to victim blaming themselves like, oh, I didn't ask to be a groomer. I didn't ask to be a pedophilia. I didn't ask to rape a child. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Pedophiles probably wish every single day of their lives that they could be normal. You guys are not normal. You are not
No.
normal.
Okay, that's probably, okay? You are aware of how it feels. You don't need to add a probably. But, like, thing is, with a good chunk of, freaks, freakazoids, creatures of the like predators that I've seen, they don't feel shame. They don't feel shame. That's
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. They only care about themselves and they're only sorry because they're caught. Which in this case, he's not
Exactly.
even sorry. He's not even
Mhm.
sorry he's caught. Because he had
He's
this
embracing
victim
it,
Yeah.
Their
And
only
he
concern is staying on the right side of the law. They don't care about the moral side. They don't care
Mhm.
that it's like exceptionally screwed up to do
Mhm.
something like that. They don't care. It doesn't
he
matter how many
just
times you explain it to them. They will continue to do this because they don't care.
he does not even care like that he's sorry. He's not even sorry at all. Like he literally made Jane write the whole I'm sorry blog,
If you're
and he made
sorry, then
her.
don't do it. It's that simple.
He's like you said, he's embracing it. He's literally embraced. He's like embracing the fact that he's a proud fucking pedophile, and then now he's trying to act like, oh, I'm gonna get in trouble by the police out. Like he just does not want to be in jail. Which get yourself thrown in jail. Drop the soap. Hope you had a fat L and like
Like, shut your bitch
up
ass up,
up.
bruh.
Yeah. I hope you have a fat L, Alex, because that's fitting on your name. Pedophiles probably wish every single day of their lives they could be normal. Pedophiles are probably disgusted with themselves for having attraction towards children. I have no words for that. No words. I ran out. Many pedophiles probably commit suicide so that they won't have to live with the shame of being attracted to children. Great, get them off the earth. That's amazing. Get them off the earth. Get
I
them
just
off the
changed my
earth.
name. I just changed my name to something like very important.
Alex is a stupid
I
ugly
cannot
pursuit.
make.
I agree.
I cannot see it for some reason. Like, cause like I'm sharing the other screen from Streamyard, but oh yeah, I think I could see it now. Alex has a stupid ugly. Agreed. Agreed. But
Honestly, that feels a little too kind.
you know what? I could say that. I actually, yeah, that does feel like a little too kind for me, honestly. But the fact, like the way he said this, like many pedophiles probably commit suicide. Um, great, great. Like I don't condone suicide. I've dealt with suicide before. I'm very suicidal, as a matter of fact. But I believe a death execution, to rapists, chomos, pedophiles, they need to be gone because they're harming children. They are harming children, and so the fact that they off themselves, well, you done your job. Good job. And I don't mean to like justify suicide. Like I said, I don't support it, but to a pedophile or a chomo and a rapist, I all I can say is just go to hell.
Hmm.
Go to hell.
Hmm.
I don't have any sympathy for these people because they don't have any sympathy for their victims. They don't care
Yeah.
about the
Hmm.
absolute
Yeah,
mental scarring and
exactly.
trauma
Yeah.
that they are going to cause by doing what they do. They don't care that it's wrong, so why should we care?
Yeah.
Someone's going to say, "Oh, you justify suicide. You're so evil." Bro, if someone is willingly trying to harm a child, they don't deserve to breathe. I don't care. They don't deserve to breathe. I really they don't deserve to be on the streets. And in my honest opinion, I just don't think they deserve to be. I, I don't think they deserve to be on Earth if they're going to do something that evil.
Couldn't have spoken better.
Yeah, and like I'm so mad. Like this guy, Clay, and EDP are like free. They're like walking around, like breathing the same air as we breathe right as
And
of
they're
right
probably
now.
doing this to more people that we don't know about, and that really makes me sick to think.
Hmm.
Here's
That
the
really
thing,
makes me sick to think.
June. I know you're probably gonna get mad, but I've actually rejoined that server that I was talking about on DMs. I had to, yeah, I had to
Oh
instigate
God.
that dude. I had to like see if he's active or not. Cause like, oh, like when I went to his second channel,
If you pinged him once and said you stink, he'd probably write like a full 5 paragraph essay with a hook, a thesis, everything, all the requirements, and then ban you instantly. That's
oh
what he.
yeah,
And then
yeah,
he'll send his goons after you too.
yeah, like it's basically if you join his server and you try to say something that he's fully against of, he'll ban you immediately. But that's what I
Mhm.
heard. But I try to like stay stealthy, and oh my god, that server it is full of dick riders over there, full of creeps who are still defending the fuck out of this dude. And I've taken screenshots. I've taken screenshots of that server. I'm gonna take more. because I'm going to put out a template to email Discord staff and to email YouTube as well, like the new CEO or like team, the YouTube team, to take down both his server and both of his channels. Take them
Mhm.
down. Like
Yep.
like I cannot sit here just do nothing while seeing his channel still getting views, still getting subscribers. I cannot do that. His channel needs to be taken down. And now I'm gonna do a template. And this is a stream I want y'all to share. Blast the stream everywhere. Share the stream that
Of course.
yeah, that we put this, like I will send out a template to, you can email to YouTube team, and I'm gonna share this to other content creators as well. Like he needs to be deplatformed. I cannot just sit here doing like seeing his channel still get views, and there's still children trying to look up idolize him, and that's like you know the remember I said this last time on the podcast stream with Kay that if I if I let those minors get advantage of it, like I just failed my job, and I don't want to have that to any minor. Like I have friends who
Hmm.
were groomed, and UFT, you're also one of my friends that have like been groomed at a young age. So I want no one to experience that. I haven't been groomed myself, but I have been solicited recently, and I don't want that experience myself.
And the
Yeah.
thing is, with like this whole this whole situation, is that with such a prevalent problem in this community, it's important to have a general like person to look out for, right? And that's why I think having this guy exposed in this particular community is really important, right?
Yeah, and the way he like tried to silence Jane, the victim, like the recent victim, he tried to silence her, saying that, "Oh, what you're doing is like manipulation. You're doing like I forgot what's the term that he used, like mom."
You're emotionally abusing me.
Yeah,
Have you seen? Okay, I know we've all seen screenshots, but like, hang on, let me find it.
I get
That
like
that one screenshot where it's just you're emotionally abusing me, and then it's just the Jane or whoever
like
saying
power
I'm
imbalance, right?
six.
Power imbalance,
Yeah,
power
yeah.
imbalance. Yes,
Like
power.
the screenshot where it's I am being emotionally abused by you, and it's just I'm 16. It's the situation is awful. Do not get me wrong, but it's funny comedic timing. But yeah.
And the thing is, like, I want to advise everyone, like whoever's watching the stream or later watching the stream, do not give this guy attention. Like, do not give him views. Do not subscribe to him.
Mhm.
Like, don't do that. No, he has proven to be a groomer, pedophile, and possibly maybe in part it's probably like exploiting a minor right now as we speak. And hopefully, and I want to stop that.
Hmm.
Truly.
Okay, so we're gonna continue reading. Pedophilia is a curse that nobody should have to suffer from, which is why I hope one day it becomes possible to develop a cure. There's no cure for y'all. There is no cure for y'all. You're, you guys are like, there is no cure for pedophilia. I don't. This guy is still trying to justify himself, saying that, "Oh, I've suffered from pedophilia illness. Can you help me? I don't want to like get the fuck out of here." If not, off yourself. Honestly, off yourself. I have no sympathy for y'all. So why should we feel sympathy for y'all? Like why should we feel bad about y'all? Why? Tell me why.
We don't feel bad about their victims, so why should we feel bad about them?
Mhm.
Exactly.
You get it.
Now let's get something straight. What you're attracted to isn't a choice, but rape is a choice. Being attracted to children, it's no excuse to rape children. Rape is one of the worst things that a human can possibly do, and child rape is even worse. As I stated above, I think that raping a child should be grounds for execution. Pedophilia is also grounds for execution, buddy. Like I said, you causing harm to a minor, get out of here. Just get out.
What a hypocrite too. Like,
Exactly.
what a
He's
hypocrite.
he's saying all this stuff so that when stuff finally comes out about him, grooming a minor or whatever, he can just refer back to that and say, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
And I feel like I said this in the part 4 live stream, that he might see these live streams, or he will, because he's always on the lookout everywhere, especially when he's active on his second channel. I don't give a fuck what you do to me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You could send your little dick waves to attack me. You could send them. I don't care anymore. I want you gone, and we will get you deplatformed.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like. I don't care what he does, honestly. And if you are seeing the salads, which I highly doubt, but well, I'm gonna say this anyway. I'm gonna say this anyways. Off yourself, please. Drop the soap. Stick that fat out of you, and just just do not exist anymore. Like, you deserve nothing but to die. And I'm saying this like, it's very really rare for me to say things like that. I'm a pacifist, so like I don't wish like death on anyone, but to someone who literally tries to take advantage of minors, especially for them to send nudes, be attracted to it, and then fucking exploit them to send more nudes, go to hell. Just die. Just fucking die. And he says, to summarize, I pity pedophiles because they suffer from a mental illness that they never asked for. Again,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
pedophilia.
whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa. Pity? You pity pedo?
Let him cook. Let him
And
cook.
nobody's surprised.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. So you pity. Let me get this straight, Alex. You pity the people that do not care what they do to their victims. They don't care what their victims suffer. They don't care. You're gonna pity them though. They choose to do this, and they know what they're doing, and they know what is gonna do to their victims, and they do it anyway. You're telling me that someone who knows that evil and still chooses to do it deserves sympathy?
No.
You
No.
are beyond retarded at this point, sir. Beyond retarded. I just golly. And to the people who would be like, "Oh my God, these people are classless. They're insulting him." Pedos deserve to be insulted. They deserve to be insulted.
They
I
deserve
don't
to
care.
die.
Get mad. Get mad. I don't care because if you're gonna defend this guy, you're
They're part
you're
of the
bad
problem.
too.
They're part of the
You
problem.
you're part of the problem because you defend these people and you allow this to happen to more people. Oh, but Alex is not. I know he wouldn't do something like that. I know he
I
wouldn't
can't
do something like that,
believe.
bruh. Shut your bitch ass up, bruh. Seriously, like get out of here. Get out of here. Look at the facts. Look at the evidence, and stop typing on your keyboard like a keyboard warrior and pay attention to what's happening. God, these people piss me off.
And the
For
thing is,
eel.
Ali said this too, like on her on like the video that she exposed on her death. So she said this, that if you're watching my video and you support Alex, you ain't paying attention to what he's done, because this is his true color. And I'm like,
Mhm.
speak on him, girl. Definitely speak on this dude.
Get
And
them.
I'm like, yeah, get just stab him, honestly. But yeah, I don't get why he pities for pedophilia, people who try to cause harm to childs. Like, no.
Mm-mm. Hell no. There is no sympathy for these type of people. Absolutely not. I don't give a frick about them. They didn't give a frick about me. Hey, listen, the person that grew me didn't give a frick about what I cared about when he freaking tried to get me to, exploit myself. He did it. He didn't care. He
They
still
don't
asked
care.
me to do that.
They don't care. They
So
do
what's
not care
that
about the
sympathy for
victims.
him? No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not
If
sorry. I'm not sorry. I could lie. I just lied to you. I could lie about a few things, but I can't lie about that. I'm not sorry for them or what they go through. I'm not sorry for my opinions on them. These people, listen, unless you were ruined yourself, you have no idea the pain that I was put through at the hand of the person who did that to me. You have zero clue. Unless you have personally gone through something like that, you don't know. It's mentally
I'm,
traumatizing. It happened
I'm
to me.
really sorry that happened to you, FT. I'm really sorry. And I have friends who were victims of like manipulation and grooming. Like I have a best friend who I've known since kindergarten. They were groomed. They were groomed by their own
And you know what's
father.
sad?
Yeah.
I trusted this person with I really trusted this person. I thought this person was trustworthy. I thought there was no chance in the world he could do something harmful. I talked to him for years, and I and he still did it to me. He still did it to me. So
FT, if
why?
you, yeah. FT, if you need a breather, you gotta like to breathe,
Uh,
take yourself like yeah, because like
oh
this
no,
is
no, it's all right. It's all right. Trust me. All I'm gonna say is, wait, if you're gonna come after me or anyone else because we're giving him the comeuppance he deserves, then you're lost. You're
Mhm.
beyond lost. You're beyond lost. These people do not deserve to be on the streets. The fact that Clay Ranger is still on the street, EDP is still on the street, this guy is still on the street, it makes me sick to my stomach. The justice system is so freaking crappy that
Mhm.
you know what makes it worse? There might be overwhelming evidence, and he might still end up getting away with it, and that makes me
Mhm.
sick to think.
And that's what
yes.
worries me. He very well could get away with it. There is a chance that we shouldn't ignore that he's going to get away with this. So,
And the fact that even scares me more is that the police could like just like think that it's like oh it's just the internet like you could have just blocked him like this is a man who trying to
Are
cause
you
harm
kidding me?
to a
Like,
child.
no,
Yeah.
hold on. No, oh, you could just block him. So what you're saying is you don't care about the crime. You're saying,
mhm.
oh, you could just block him. I'm sorry, what? No, 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 no. Hold on. Yeah, you could block somebody, but you think that excuses the crime? Are you? You mean it? How did you get a badge? Golly.
It only really takes 6 months of training over here, so it doesn't surprise me.
6 months of training and you still can't get that through your head? Jesus
Only six
Christ.
months of training.
Only
Yeah.
6 months of
God
training you can't even
mighty.
catch a predator. Only
And
six
then
months of
try to say,
yeah.
oh, well, you could just block it. You know what said on CC unit? There are police that literally, like, they actively tried to help the pedos that got caught. They actively tried to help the pedos by saying, hey, here's some tips to, take the video down, get it off the platform. They're like, oh, well, you're just doing this for views. You're just doing this for clout.
But
They
like here's the
literally defend these people, the scum
but
of the
here's
earth. They
yeah.
defend. They
And here's the
defend.
thing though. Here's the thing though. We don't need like people who are trying to like we don't like that's the police job to capture criminals. Why are people who are like why do we have to like catch them before y'all can take action? Y'all are the police. Y'all are supposed to like capture these fucking criminals yourselves. That's your
Hmm.
job. No, it's like I feel like we're doing their job. That's what I feel like. I feel like we're
And
The
doing
let
police
their
me
don't
just
job.
do
make
their
a quick
jobs. My shock
disclaimer.
is palpable.
Can I just make a quick disclaimer? I support the good police officers who wake up and put their life on the line every day to protect good citizens. But for those who can't do their jobs and just wear the badge because they want to be powerful, because they want to feel powerful, they wear the badge, but they don't have the civilians' best interests and their number one heart. I don't respect those type of cops. But to those who they wake up and they put their life on the line to defend citizens, I respect you. This rant is not directed towards you. It's directed to the inaction because it's sad. This shouldn't no child should ever have to be in danger on the internet wanting to interact in a community.
The sad
This
part
is the
about
sad world we live in,
yeah.
where it is a reality.
The
The
police as
sad
an
part about
institution
this.
sucks to me, but I'm
And
not gonna.
hey,
I didn't hop on this
no,
stream to talk about
it's
that.
all right. But hey, I was lucky. I got out of it quick. I didn't really even have to tell very much people that happened because I just blocked it. I knew the signs and I immediately got out of it. But that's not the case for most minors.
Hmm. See, not everyone can tell the signs, and that's why
Hmm.
these videos of exposing them are so important.
And the sad
Exactly.
part is
And I'm glad you're helping us here, Jordan.
Yeah.
the sad part about this is like, okay, what I forgot I was about to say. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the sad part is that this is not even like brought up to the FBI just yet. All I heard is that the police are investigating it, but like this needs to be brought to the Federal Bureau of Investigations for real. And I'm not lying about that when I'm saying this for real, because like this is criminal behavior. Alex does not seem to understand that. He does not want to be thrown in jail, and I don't get that. You
Too
chose this
bad.
yourself. Yeah, you chose this yourself, buddy.
Hmm.
You deserve to rot in there. Oh yeah, and he wrote this too. Yandere Dev wrote rape stories. When I was younger, I spent a lot of my time writing fan fiction. I wrote a lot about very dark stories. That's not an excuse for writing, a whole ass fantasy
Damn,
of a
this guy and his
gay.
excuses.
Yeah. I wrote stories where characters killed each other, lost their limbs, lost their eyesight, got disfigured, or were subjected to a sexual Oh no. Oh, this guy's got me mad. Actually,
Bro,
I'm already mad. I'm just furious.
I've been pissed since we started talking about this. This whole situation has just gotten me mad.
I'm like beyond my line of furious. Like, I'm like beyond. Like, it's almost like about to explode like a volcano.
Let it cook.
Almost all my stories revolve around miserable characters who are suffering in some way, either I cannot pronounce it. Physiology. Oh, like I cannot pronounce. Either
Psychologically.
psychologically, yeah, or
Psychologically, yeah,
physically,
yeah.
or physically. Here's a question for you: Game of Thrones is a show with rape scenes. Does that mean it's a rape show? No. Some of my old literature has rape scenes. Does that mean I read rape stories? No, no. But that does make you a fucking creep. That what makes you it. And I'm gonna, if I see that you wrote a rape story or whatever, I'm gonna send that to the police. I don't care if they already done action. I'm gonna send that again. No. Mm-mm. And the way he's
And
trying
you
to
know what
justify.
makes me? Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
No, go ahead, go ahead, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. I did not know you were.
No,
You know what
no, you
makes
could
me
go.
madder?
Yeah.
On exposed videos about him from other big creators, there are people in the comments who are like finding out that Yandere Dev is a pedo and a creep is like finding out that the sky is blue or something like that. The
I
fact that
saw
it's
that.
that
Yeah.
obvious and they're still like people still aren't like doing much about it. Like it's still like come on, if it's that obvious to an average viewer, why is it not average to the law? I mean, why is it not obvious to the law? I don't understand.
Thing is, like back when we first called him out, like it's gone exposure, but there wasn't enough evidence to fully convict this guy. From what I've heard, it
There's more than
I
enough evidence.
yeah, there's clearly it's literally right there on his Tumblr. It's literally right there in the screenshot. It's literally everywhere, and the police have turned a blind eye. Like I even said, the police have shown up to his house before because his address got doxed, and he still lives in that same address. And the way he tried to justify Game of Thrones, like it says right here, Game of Thrones is a TV show with rape scenes. Does that mean it's a rape show? No. Well, no. Well, yeah, I don't. I watch Game of Thrones. I've seen all the scenes that had those gruesome scenes. I've seen it, but that does not justify the show's like. In fact, some people have critiqued the show for why they added those type of scenes, and they did the same thing with 13 Reasons Why. If you haven't seen the Netflix show, like if I've seen 13 Reasons Why. They include that show where a young teenage boy was raped by another classmate, and people were on them against that. People are doing the same thing with Game of Thrones. He's still trying to justify, like he's sort of like, if they put those rape scenes on there, why am I getting attacked for it? Like it's wrong. It's wrong.
Hmm.
We're gonna continue reading. Have I written dark stories? Yes. Have I written stories with mature themes meant to be read by adults only? Yes. Were people raped or forced into sexual slavery in my stories? Sometimes. That does not justify your fucking creep actions, dude. Like, just just by this to get you arrested, even if you're like under 18.
He's just incriminating himself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have I written stories about the psychological trauma that a rape victim goes through? Yes, that's disgusting. Are any of the rape scenes in my stories meant to be arousing or titillating? No. I don't get that. Like, I don't.
Liar.
Yeah, he's lying. You. He said, like,
Considering his background and stuff, we're finding out about him now. He's lying.
oh, I don't get this guy for real. In conclusion, yes, I say taboo words
It's
and
like
make
a
icky
whole
jokes when.
paragraph.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yandere Dev is a racist. He is a racist. He is. From literally saying, "Oh, the F word, the D word. Oh, I can say those words because I have like this type of friends or whatever." That automatically labels you as a racist. Honestly, one of my friends makes a lot of politically correct jokes. Sometimes I'll ask him silly questions just to hear what kind of edgy joke he's going to make in response. In May of 2016, a black child fell into a gorilla pit and the gorilla was shot to death. Oh, he's talking about Harambe. I wanted to hear what kind of edgy joke my friend would make about the situation, so I'm asking about it. To my surprise, he didn't reply with politically incorrect humor. I was shocked that he wasn't acting like his usual edgy self. I expressed my surprise by stating that I expected him to make a racially charged remark. And that's the thing.
And
You're literally
he expected that. And that's
yeah.
what he immediately, that's what his mind defaulted to, which is telling.
The thing that's like he's literally telling his friend, "Oh, I thought you were gonna make a racial joke. Like you're making your friend uncomfortable.
Yeah,
You're
it's
making
stupid.
yeah, you're making your friend uncomfortable." Someone took
Jess,
yeah.
I'm just letting you know I had to go do something, but I appreciate you letting me speak on here, and I will definitely be sharing the lives from today.
No problem.
See you around.
See you around,
See ya,
buddy.
Juniper, and you too, Jess.
See ya. But yeah, he said someone took a screenshot of this interaction with my friend and tried to suggest that I was encouraging racism. You are encouraging racism. This is one of the many examples of weird people stalking me, taking screenshots of things that I say and presenting those screenshots out of context to try and make me look bad. Please don't be gullible. Don't fall for that crap. Well, it's not gullible. You are. You are trying to encourage racism, and he just cares about his image, honestly, which is making me pissed. So in conclusion, yes, I say taboo words and make edgy jokes when I'm talking to my friends in private, but nothing I say is ever meant to dehumanize anyone. That's a lie. Yes, I feel pity for pedophiles. I do not understand why. I don't understand why you feel pity for them. They don't serve to like breathe. But I don't think that child abuse or child rape is excusable for any reason. No shit, but you being a pedophile is also not excusable. No, I don't support the political beliefs of every single sponsor who has ever donated to Yandere Simulator. No, I don't oppose the concept of social justice, but I do reject people who treat others like shit and try to use social justice as justification for the awful behavior. What? No, I don't support internet trolls who harass women, but I think there's a side of the Gamergate movement that generally was concerned with ethics. Yes, I held a position as what the
Okay.
what?
I.
Uh
But I'm not ashamed of this at all because I did my best to write interesting and entertaining articles. Come on, dude. Come on.
Video game babes. It's the oh no. Who let this guy? Who let this guy do this? Who let him? Who let him? Who let him? Yes, I wrote duck literature that involved mature subject matter, including sexual assault, but I've never attempted to make rape seem right. See, you're contradicting your story right there. You literally just mentioned that you wrote rape scenes. So you are trying to make it seem like, you're justifying your dark, weird fantasy stories that I don't think anyone's gonna fucking care about. Oh my god. Every time I see a call up post that accuses me of something horrible, it's always about something that I could easily clear up with a few words of explanation. Then explain it's no. Explain what you did to Jane. Explain what you did to Anne. Explain what you did to the victims that you fucking exploited from. Explain that. And you obviously have no explanation. Heck, you're not even sorry because you made, like I said, you made Jane write the apology. I honestly don't believe that I'm the evil, nasty, disgusting monster. You are the evil, nasty, disgusting monster. That these call-out posts made me out to be. I'm just a dude who's trying to make people happy by developing a video game. You're not making anyone happy with this video game. And even so, you're making your dick writers happy. You're not making the general public happy. I generally try to discourage people from contacting me so I can focus all my time and attention on developing Yandere Simulator. However, all my hard work will be wasted if people decide to abandon the game because of a dumb post on Tumblr gave them a warped impression of me. So if you ever read a call up post and so if you ever read a call up post and think to yourself, this is disgusting, Yandere Dev need to explain this, then feel free to contact me via email and ask for explanation. I'll gladly clear up any misunderstandings. And before you let a call up book twist your opinion of someone, consider the words on this blog post. Yeah, no.
I am not considering.
Especially what I see in the screenshots. Yeah, we're not considering any shit from me, honestly. But yeah, should I contact this guy? Because he did say like, contact me via email and ask for an
Send an email and
explanation.
it's just like PP fart stinky, something like that. Just send him an email and it's just like
I should probably like search up his email actually. Guys, I'm about to do something symbolical, but oh well. Do you want to contact Yandere Dev? Yes, I'll contact him and I'll pull a vigilante on. Let's see. His website is so weird. Like, what is this?
ugh.
What do you want to what do you want to contact Yandere Dev about? I want to ask him a question. I'm not going to subreddit. No, I am not going to his subreddit. His subreddit's full of fucking um creeps, and there's still people who are defending him in the subreddit too. I want to him debunk a rumor. Everyone, send him an email right here. Send him, ask him anything. Ask him anything about all these allegations coming out against him. yanderedev@mail.com. In fact, I have a whole essay say this shit about this dude. Guys, you're about to see this girl cook.
Cook right now.
I'm cooking right now. Y'all will see me cook. June, wish me luck, I swear. Because I feel he's gonna
Godspeed.
send all. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna send all of his dick writers on me. I feel like he's gonna send this.
I
But
don't think you can block emails, but like, just whatever. This pen is not working. Oh my god. You know when a
I
pen
think
just doesn't go on?
what? Yeah, what's up? No, go on. You can go on, June. Because I'll
I mean, no,
still.
you're talking about something like 10 times more important, I can guarantee.
No, I literally just like went brain dead after after I spoke out. I forgot. So you can go ahead.
I was gonna talk about how like you know how pens will like go dry and you have to shake them like you're just trying to choke someone out.
Oh
I hate when that
yeah,
happens.
yeah,
Okay,
definitely. Yeah,
whatever.
no.
This sucks. Okay, whatever.
See, I'm gonna like type out this email.
I'm probably gonna leave the stream here.
There you go. And I might have to end this stream as probably that's what I was gonna say. Like I might have to end the stream, but I'll definitely send like I'll like I'll edit the description to like so you could like share the templates of like if what did I say the Discord and YouTube team using like I said he
Yeah.
needs to be the platform. He needs to be like his channel need both of his channels needs to be erased.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll definitely edit the description to like to add a template so you can get email like YouTube and email Discord to erase his server, erase his both of his YouTube channels, and I'll definitely share that to my Twitter. Like definitely spread that, and
Yeah.
yeah, we'll go from there.
All right.
All right, see ya, y'all. Bye.
See ya.